Lawyer sues Army for allegedly conducting internal security operations illegally. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Human rights lawyer Chief Malcolm Omehobo has sued the Nigerian Army at the Federal High Court, Lagos, asking the court to determine whether it is the duty of soldiers to handle internal security in the country. Also joining the suit marked FHC LCS 1082-2021 at the Federal Government of Nigeria, second defendant, and the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF. The plaintiff said he filed the action for himself and on behalf of the Nigerian public. In his originating summons, he asked that the court to tell whether by the clear interpretation and construction of the provisions of certain sections of laws, the statutory duties and responsibilities of overseeing the internal security of Nigeria, checkmating bandits, kidnappers, thugs, cultists, armed robbers, ethnic militia, cattle rustlers, communal crisis, violent secessionist agitators, farmers and herders clashes, as well as other sundry crimes throughout Nigeria is that of the police and not that of the Nigerian Army. The authorities is cited as sections 1, 13, 21412 ABC, 21712 ABCD, 21813 and 305 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria, Section 3 and 4 of the Nigerian Police Act 2020 and Sections 1, 12 ABC3, 4 ABCDEF, 8, 1 ABCD 2 and 3 of the Armed Forces Act laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. The plaintiff also wants the court to tell if it is proper, civil, legal, lawful, constitutional and democratic for the defendant to institutionalize the use of the First Defendant Army to perform the statutory duties and responsibilities of the police via various military operations just such as Stillwater, Golden Dawn, Enduring Peace, Ñ'Arm, Crocodile Smile and Python Dance, Egweke, now christened Atilogudo, without following due process and in compliance with laws. Consequently, the plaintiff is asking the court to declare that it is statutory duties and responsibilities of the police to oversee the internal security of Nigeria and to checkmate bandits, kidnappers, armed robbers, ethnic militia, cattle rustlers, as well as other sundry crimes throughout Nigeria and not that of the first defendant. He also wants a declaration that it is improper, illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and undemocratic for the defendants to support and patronize, the use of a first defendant to carry out the primary duties and responsibilities of the police without following due process and in compliance with the laws. A declaration of this honorable court that it is improper, uncivil, illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and undemocratic for the defendants to institutionalize the use of military operations such as Stillwater, Golden Dawn, and Enduring Peace, Ñ'Arm, Crocodile Smile, and Python Dance, Egweke, now christened Atilogudo, to perform the statutory duties and responsibilities of the police without following due process and compliance with law, he prayed. The lawyer is also asking the court to make an order to disband and prescribe all other military operations or exercises in Nigeria used by the defendant to usurp the functions, duties, and responsibilities of the police for not following due process and non-compliance with the laws. An order of this honorable court restraining the first defendant, her servants, agents, and privates, whosoever by whatever name so described, from further carrying on with operations Ñ'Arm 2, Crocodile Smile 4, Python Dance, Egweke 4, and positive identification, Stillwater, Golden Dawn, and Enduring Peace, and all other such operations throughout Nigeria. For not following due process and non-compliance with law, he prayed, asking for a perpetual injunction restraining the first defendant, its servants, agents, and privates from carrying out the statutory duties and responsibilities of the police in whatever name or form without following due process and in compliance with the law, among other prayers. His application is supported by a 74-paragraph affidavit in which he swore that the court had the jurisdiction, to entertain public interest litigation for the benefit of Nigerians, adding that it will be in its overall interest of justice that its application is granted. Excluding me, that is all you know. That is all you know, to destroy what you did not build in the name of rights or human rights. But with my knowledge, even American government use army as eternal security. Please cite instances. As you enjoy the massacre of unarmed, peaceful, innocent, indigenous Nigerians by the Fulani terrorist army, I pray for you. What goes around comes around and will surely meet you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is cruel. Ask us army what they are doing. Ask the army what they are doing in Afghanistan for 20 years. With the situation of Nigeria, it is right and legal for soldiers to be deployed in this country. Right move in the right direction. Soldiers are not supposed to be seen on our roads and streets, as it is not their job. They should try Sambisa forest and man our borders against invaders, not parading our streets, killing armless and harmless civilians. Sambisa is also an internal security. So if they're leaving the roads, they're also leaving Sambisa for the police to take over. Yes, permit me to say loud and clear that use of army on internal security came up when firepower of armed bandits overwhelmed that of the police, and were rightly informed that most of the robbery incidents are suspicious of either serving or dismissed military personnel based on demand of operation. DSS, take note, another suspected IPOB is located in the court. Arrest him immediately. Jungle justice will one day face divine justice. The way they judge in this world, that is how their judgment will be. Knowledge used to pitch people. The workload on the police is too much, coupled with their obsolete equipment. There is no too much explanation for you to know that the security agencies are working towards the same goal. Hence, the drafting of soldiers into conflict resolution is like a return from Cotonou. Oh my goodness. The security situation in the country requires the military to carry out internal operations. Police cannot do so. They are busy roaming the streets and killing civilians, while bandits and terrorists and herdsmen are flooding the country like water through a basket. I did not really know who thought the Nigerian army that their work is domestic in nature. Their hatred for innocent civilians and indifference towards terrorists from the north really surprises me. Looking through the comments, there are so many people in Nigeria who does not think with their head. Hitler, Idi Amin, Abacha, etc. started like this. Employ more people into the police and let them stay in their state to police it. How many years now has the army been fighting Boko Haram? Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news.